I read the story of Felipe Montoya in the Globe and Mail, I knew something was not right. It wasn't a big story. It was, in fact, a small story. It was a page 5 story, and yet it did not pass the smell test. Felipe came to Canada 4 years ago from Costa Rica with his wife and 2 kids. The man is highly educated. He is now a full-time tenured professor at York University. He's got a big job. He pays taxes. The perfect citizen. But and this is where the story becomes hard to believe. According to the Globe and Mail, the government of Canada has said Felipe and his family cannot stay in Canada, cannot become permanent residents because his son has Down syndrome. Okay, this is where I thought this story cannot be true. I mean, I know Canada is not perfect, but surely to God, we are not throwing children out of the country because they have Down syndrome. Well, apparently, that is exactly what we are doing. Apparently, there is a war on kids with Down syndrome that I was completely unaware of. The government's position, because the kid has Down syndrome, he could potentially maybe become a burden on the system. Really? We're going to predict that now? What's next? We're going to say, oh, that family can't come in because that kid in grade 8 just failed his math test, or that one's got a funny foot. There are absolutely no guarantees in this life when it comes to predicting who will contribute what to society. Some dude with Down syndrome working at Loblaws contributes a hell of a lot more than some of the guys I went to high school with. People I am proud to call my friends and fellow Canadians. I was so hoping this story was untrue. I was wrong. Here's hoping that our new government, with its sunny ways, sees the error of its ways. My Canada includes an extra chromosome.